It's been really important to me this year to leave as much of the matter as I can in the garden. On my street, it's kind of like the yard work Olympics. Every single yard is taking massive vacuums and getting rid of every single leaf in sight. And that's just pretty depressing. Today, we're putting some garden beds to sleep for the season. It's been a very successful year renovating these gardens and removing the invasive species and replacing them with native ones. Now we've reached the end of the season. Before the beds go to sleep once and for all, I'm gonna make sure that they're stacked with early blooming spring bulbs and that they have a good top dressing of leaves and pine needles. This will help insulate the ground, and there's also a lot of animal life that is within these leaves. Make sure that I'm keeping them here in my garden. That come spring, not only are we filled with hope, but so are the animals that live here. This will be the second year. It's so much different than when we first started. So each year we progress in the garden, there's less work to be done. In this bottom bed today, I'd say the main thing is just adding in spring bulbs wherever we can and then doing a nice top dressing. Top dressing we did last fall has been really successful and has stayed throughout the entire season. It helps prevent weeds from popping up, and it will also help add in more nutrition to the ground. I honestly forget how many plants I plant in these beds, so chances are I might be accidentally digging some up, but I'm gonna replace the dirt and any root masses that come up with my shovel back into the ground for the season. You'll also notice that there's a lot of spikes, the purple echinacea. I'm gonna leave the stalks. If I leave the stalks, bugs and insects are able to store inside of them throughout the winter, and then I'll just chop them down in the spring when the new growth starts to emerge from the bottom. And also I know that underneath the ground, the chipmunks are burrowing and there's just so much going on. I would hate to remove when there's just not really a need to. Each day we're gonna be putting a different garden bed to sleep. This will help me catch up on all the garden work I need to do before the ground freezes for good. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next time to put another bed to sleep.